Hey there, it's Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly, and I'm super excited to present with you today a slightly different episode. I'm actually going to read to you a new blog post that I just posted today. In fact, it was inspired by a Facebook post that I put out that got a lot of traction on it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to share this one with you. And I was just wondering today what it was that I was going to share with you because I'm right in the middle of getting ready for my free 5-day soul goal mapping challenge, which, if you would like to join us for that, it is free and it's going to be an amazing experience for you to join us for moving into momentum. So really getting clear on your goals and moving into momentum. And over those 5 days, it's going to be a fun, epic adventure. It's got incredible value packed into it, and it's designed so that you can do it even if you're busy. So wherever you are in the world, go to the link down below, sign up, or at least check out the information for it, and then sign up and you'll get all the extra details. But the details are there on the link below. So today's focus is really about sharing manifesting miracles and how trusting my body and intuition transformed my life. Now, many of you don't know, and some of you do, that my previous career was as a paramedic for the Western Australian Ambulance. And I really focused my blog post, or initially the Facebook post, centered around that experience, and I wanted to share it with you. So from here on, I'm just simply going to read the blog post. If you'd prefer to read it rather than hearing this audio, then click the link down below and go to the blog. So here we go. Have you ever had one of those moments where you pour your heart out on a Facebook post, unsure of how it will be received, only to find that it strikes a chord with countless others? That's exactly what happened recently when I shared a deeply personal reflection on my journey as a paramedic and the profound transformation I experienced through trusting my body and intuition. The response was overwhelming, with so many of you reaching out to share your own stories and resonating deeply with the message of empowerment and possibility. Now, I want to extend that invitation to you to join me on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. For a limited time, I'm offering a free 5-day soul goal mapping challenge where we'll dive deep into unlocking your true potential and creating the life of your dreams. This challenge is packed with insights, guidance, and practical exercises to help you tap into your intuition, set powerful goals, and manifest your deepest desires. Are you ready to step into your power and design the life you've always dreamed of? Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Sign up now for the free 5-day soul goal mapping challenge, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Remember, this is only available for a limited time, so seize the moment and join us starting on Monday, April the 22nd of 2024, and see you there. Now, listen, a little side note, if you are listening to this, or perhaps you're reading the blog and then you found your way to the podcast or the YouTube video for the audio, and you didn't make it for that particular session, still click the link and sign up for the wait list. And I'll let you know when the next opportunity is to open up. So here's the original Facebook post. Trust your body and intuition. Allow it to guide you in manifesting your reality. There's a picture of me in the blog post, and I'll put it up on the YouTube. This is me when I was working as a paramedic for the Western Australian Ambulance Service. Listening to my body and intuition saved my life on many situations and also saved lives of others. There were situations that were a threat to me when serving, and situations when patients' or bystanders' lives were under threat or threatening me or others. Those threats weren't always immediately evident, but my body and intuition always gave me signals. Listening to and trusting the language of my body and intuition not only protected me, but it also served to make me excellent at my role in helping others and guided me to advance with opportunities. Everything is energy. And if you also know that's true, then you must believe that we're all connected energetically. Something else incredible I learned during my career as a paramedic, that we create our reality. Everything and every experience, Yep, even medical emergencies and trauma. Now, I might have lost some of you here with that last statement, or you might be spitting your coffee up on the screen right now. It's a tough truth to chew for most at first. Yep, it was a shock for me too. Until I realized that it also meant I could change my undesirable circumstances by creating a new reality for myself. What am I talking about here? What we think about with our most dominant thoughts are energized by our feelings, fear or love, we bring about. Every thought and feeling energizes your energy field to tune into a specific frequency. That frequency will match what exists in your reality. If you're tuned into the frequency of love and creation, you will manifest great experiences, abundance, love, harmony, and health. So if you're focused on fear, doubt, worry, lack, hate, illness, conflict, and chaos, you will attract more of that. The challenge is that most people's physical and energetic bodies are packed with lots of unresolved emotions, unaware, consciously, of the energy frequency they operate at, but seeing it in their reality. It might not be a medical emergency or traumatic event yet, if left unchecked, but it may show up as discontent and wanting more for your life, health, wealth, and happiness. My turning point was after being relocated to Port Hedland and working as a paramedic there for 2 very long years. That 2 years doubled down on some of the most hellish experiences professionally and personally. I felt like I was in a hellhole. At the time, I hated my location. My marriage was shockingly toxic and even dangerous to my life. My career was not fulfilling me, and I was depressed. So I knew something had to change. It was me. I began by reimagining a new reality for myself. That took focus to envision what I wanted to create, then courage to take action. My first step was to bring on a mentor and a coach. Me and my ways, I brought on coaches with intensity. So I hired a property mentor, a life coach, and a business coach. Most say life doesn't change overnight, but as both a previous paramedic and a manifesting queen, I'm here to state, yes, it can. Every decision we make plus every action we take sums up to the reality we experience. I didn't like the sum of my decisions and actions back then, so I refreshed my thinking and began the journey to renew my reality. 2 years later, I was free, no longer living in what I felt was the most isolated hellhole on the planet. They say you either love or hate it there in Port Hedland, and I was the latter. I no longer was in a toxic marriage that was destroying my sanity and my self-esteem. I was financially free after investing in property, publishing, and online business. For public record, I helped my ex-husband get out of enormous debt, created millions, 4+ million in property portfolio, with 1.3 million in net worth, and recorded it in my mentor's book, first edition, with Steve McKnight. When we split, my husband and I said, just choose half the assets to avoid being gaslit, manipulated, or dragged through months of years of BS. Once that was done and a financial agreement was in place, what initially took me 6 years to create, from getting out of debt to wealth, then took me 6 months to get back to my financial set point. That's the power of belief, having a mentor and a coach, and taking massive action. I relocated back to Perth, then 6 months later, retired from my career as a paramedic, financially free. This was in 2008. I traveled the world 4 years full-time, financially self-funded, and invested $500,000 in adventures, mentors, coaches, and what I call my University of Life experience. Since then, I've been quietly helping hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of others to reframe their difficult circumstances and turn their lives around with an attitude to, quote unquote, design your life, live your dreams. Normally, I charge a significant amount to work with me, but next week I'm opening up the opportunity to be coached by me for free in my free 5-day soul goal mapping challenge, which starts on Monday, April the 22nd at the time of this recording. Now, in the future, there might be future ones, but they are only open for a limited time for the live access. And with the April 22nd, because I have friends all over the world in different time zones, I've made it as easy as possible to view the pre-recorded daily lessons. Plus, there is a daily 15-minute Facebook Live for a quick Q&A, and of course a private Facebook group to be with like-minded community. This is key in making the shifts as you tap into the energy of the network of company you keep. And you have the opportunity to upgrade and access me daily on Zoom calls for an even deeper experience to assisting you with goals and challenges to break through if you choose that. Did you catch the fact that this is a 5-day soul goal mapping challenge that is free? So, are you in? Be quick because this is only open and available for next week. We start on Monday. So sign up with the link below and your life is yours to create an experience. Let's make it your best experience yet and continue to make this year your best year yet. Thanks for listening. This is Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly, and I'll see you next time. Love, light, manifesting miracles, magic, and more. I hope to see you inside the Soul Goal Mapping Challenge. See you soon.